because the angels aren't scary with the titans. The titan. Spam titan! Spam it all! 4/4. 5 life. You trying to gain life? I gained life. Welcome back to the channel, Dreamers. Thank you for clicking on that video and checking us out. I am your host, Brian Kuhn, and today I finally have a new deck. I have a new video, a new deck. Arena has been so hard trying to find something that's good and fun, and I finally found one. So I call it Temur Tempo. It's kind of hard to say if it's it's definitely Temur. But is it really a tempo deck? It's actually played closer to a control deck than a tempo deck, but it does have a lot of tempo type of things because you're trying to outpace everything. So let's go through the deck real quick. Fading Hope, Voltage Surge. These are our early game tempo-y plays. Jwari Disruption, Make Disappear, fantastic card. Negate for those control matchups. Dragon's Fire, Expressive Iteration, more card draw, more removal. So basically, all your removal and card draw are more or less in the beginning. Fable the Mirror Breaker. Fantastic card. Can't believe I missed this one. I should have picked up a bunch of them when they were like, I think they were like $1.75 at one time. I know they've skyrocketed. Memory Deluge for our 4-drop card spell. Look at the first 4. Pick 2 cards, you can cast it again with flashback, and look at the top 7 cards, and pick 2. Goldspan Dragon, our main win con, and Burn Down the House for those aggro matchups, or if you're playing against a control player, get something fast out there. And Titan of Industry, the true win con. This card is, in my opinion, the most fair and balanced card in Magic. It's a 7-drop. It's hard to get out. This deck is a little easy, especially with having, 3 green. It's pretty hard. But it comes down, it comes to 7/7, and then you get to have 2 choices. Destroy an artifact or enchantment. Somebody gains 5 life. You create a 4/4, or you put a shield counter. And then we got all of our lands. Of course, you have to have a creature land. We went with all the Storm Giants. Otawara, bounce. Regular mountain, just in case you have somebody who wants to kill it. Crucible defense, again, one of those channel cards. We can get out 2 creatures with haste, very, very nice. It has won me a few games. And then we have all of our mana fixing cards all in here. This is honestly very, very heavy into the lands because you are trying to go 3 colors. So this is the deck. It's a lot of fun. I literally, at this point in time, I believe have a 63% win rate with it. And I will tell you my thoughts about the deck, everything like that at the end. But this is the deck. Very, very good. A lot of fun, a lot of power. And let's go ahead and get into it. Okay, what opponent do we have now? Brazil! Okay. We need more land, but the iteration can find us land. We are, of course, on the draw yet again. We may be going up against mono green. It's mono green or the enchantment deck. Okay, enchantments. Clerics? Question mark? Okay, we got a Voltage Surge. We are still missing out on our lands. I'm a little surprised they played that. Augur. Let's just go ahead and kill that. Because they have a lot of 3 toughness. Okay, good. We did find our land. Because I kind of want to keep up Negate. Or do I? Let's move the mana along. Okay, that's even better. Which one do we want to put in our hand? That one will go in our hand. That'll go in the library, and that'll go over here. So we do get to keep up some form of removal. I really wish it was the Negate or the Fading Hope. You can't have everything that you want. Okay, another Augur. We can keep them slow. We basically, like, we have, like, all the main colors that we really need. They're moving slow enough for us. Okay, I like that. This allows them to play lands from their top. I think the Coven's more scarier than the lands. Okay, that won't give you Coven. They did not play a land yet. So let's kill this. Let's negate that. They haven't played anything that I really want to do anything about. Are they gonna play another Tammy? They have something. They have a response. Why didn't you just play it? Okay. That seems like a decent enough board to wipe. See what follow-ups they have. This Voltage Surge has been sitting on our hand like it's nothing. That is good. That is a good card. Okay. That is basically the perfect card you can have. Let's just go ahead, kill the Innkeeper. Submit 0. Resolve. I'll make you play that again. Okay, Memory Deluge. Okay, we need to put 2, 1, 2. I want to play this as a land. 2, 3. Yeah, we can put out, we can just start spamming Titans. Because the Angels aren't scary with the Titans. The Titan. Spam Titan! Spam it all! 4/4. 5 life. You trying to gain life? I gained life. Okay. Okay. You gonna attack in? Okay, they're just gonna gain life. Let's do this. They're gonna be like, what is he doing? I could double block, and you lose 2 angels. And guess what I'm gonna lose? Nothing. This is a ridiculous hand. Spam Titan! 4/4. Gain 5 life. This is dumb. Oh, you're gonna gain some more life? Oh no! How about you gain life like me? I mean, I will admit this is dumb. Attack! I mean, who needs draw when you have Titan of Industry spam? Map. Yeah, he said like that. Thanks. You know. I mean, I think that's all three of them. Let's take a look at the deck. Ah, you're mean. That's funny though. We can get it back. Oh, we still have one more. I don't know, if I was them, they know I have removal. I would have like hidden the rhino monster. Like I would have gone after the rhino. Let's see. Oh, look at that. We can keep up a Memory Deluge. Attack, attack, attack. We don't know what to do. We will attack with lethal. Bam. You know what's on it? Like what we? Oh no, we couldn't have. Let's see what we can get. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's grab both of these. Because we can, if they cast, okay, that won't help, or will it? Because they can't, they can cast that, but they can't win. I mean, they can gain 2 life, but then they have no blockers. Let's leave them without options. I don't know why I make this hard on myself. Yeah, okay, you got another blocker. It doesn't do anything for you, though. How about you attack in so I can get my Titan of Industry back? That'd be nice. Yeah, you can't win. It doesn't matter. Oh, that's flying. That's flying. I still don't. I don't know what the math is. I just know it sucks. Attack! I don't know what to do. I'm an aggro player playing a control deck. Ah! Yeah, you're 1 life off. I'm not gonna spam him. I'm just gonna let him die. Because we could spam him for a bit. Oh, I wanted to get my Titan back. Oh well. Sorry, opponent. We had 3 Titans of Industry. Can't help it. Okay, let's see what our next opponent has up for us. Bring it on, let joy. Okay. It's pretty good mana. Not the greatest. Let's go ahead, put this on blue. Okay. Let's throw this one on red. And pass the turn. Okay. Oh, not too surprised. You gotta give me something other than land. You can put that into hand. That can go away. That can go over here. We'll throw it over on blue. And we're ready for our Fading Hope to look through our deck and get something that's good. Because that's what it's here for, is to be good. Okay, what do you got? Fable? So far, no Fable. I'll take that 3 damage. Life is a resource. Hello. Ah, there's the Fable. Throw that little guy out there. That way I can bounce it. I'll keep that. That's removal. And it's good removal. I'll throw this down. And then we'll pass the turn. We can kill this thing. It'll just depend on what they play. But if they don't give us anything to counter, I'm probably just going to Memory Deluge. Okay, what do you got? Well, that. Okay. I mean, I really don't care that much about that. I'll go look for stuff to play. Okay, we got 2 lands in hand. Holy crap. That makes that easy. Okay. Do we play this one or the... no. We'd have to discard with the iteration. So let's not do that. We got plenty of counter magic up. Part of me wants to get this down. Let's get this down. It'll still give us options with a Make Disappear or a Dragon's Fire. Because I want to start, instead of walking through our mana, I want to start racing through our mana. So part of me doesn't even want to block. And you can't use it yet. Okay. You lose something. I lose something. That's fine. That was an okay thing. I have no problem with that. Okay. What do you got for me, my friend? One, two, three, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I don't see a reason to kill that yet. It's probably more important to kill that than that, because that can copy that, and then it just keeps triggering off. Okay, they didn't play anything. Let's kill the reflection. Okay, they're gonna Deadly Dispute. That's fair. Okay. They haven't played very much that I would need. Well, let's get this out. I don't think we need it anymore. This has been priced out. Okay, Voltage Church and Dragon. Man, I wish I had one more red. This will allow us to keep the Negate up at least. Okay. They're probably trying to kill it. But if they kill it, they have to they actually have to target it, which will create mana, which we can use our Negate to protect. Okay, they're gonna Deadly Dispute. I'll attack in. We got our shields up. And technically, we're only 3 damage from what they got. Because even if they play a Meat Hook Massacre, we can negate it. So let's see what they got. Okay, that's nothing to write home about. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So next turn we can get a Titan of Industry down. Then they'll have to decide. Hey, see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Soul transfer. Okay. They want to exile it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Technically, we can allow them to do that. Because we already have our Titan. We already have the mana for the Titan. And again, that's only 2 damage. I don't care about 2 damage. Let's get a land. Thank you. And this is where the game turns. Autopay. I want to gain 5 life. And get a 4/4. Because I have protection up. And if we can protect the reflection until next turn, because we don't really care about the Titan that much, because we have another one in hand. If we can protect the reflection until next turn, we can start spamming Titan of Industries. Because Titan of Industry, technically, in my opinion, is 100% a fair, good card that is great in Magic. But Reflection is broken in the right build. Okay, Meat Hook for 7. Negated! And this is the reason why we have Negate. Yes, that's why we have Negate in there. Okay. Let's go ahead, put a shield counter. No, let's gain, because they probably have another one. No, I want to gain life. Let's get some damage in, just a little bit. Actually, is that lethal? I'm pretty sure that's lethal. If I had used the Voltage Surge, it would have been lethal. Okay. Let's get this one in hand. Do we need to get a land out? Let's get a haul. Because most likely there's going to be another another Meat Hook. The shields are down, my friend. You have full range of the entire battlefield. It is 19-1. You have a haul. I have a Kiki Jiki. I have a Titan of Industry that's going to be spamming out 4/4s. You need a board wipe. Like time now.
No.
Good game. Didn't know if he was being premature, that's why I didn't say it right away. But yeah, it's a good game. Good comeback. You can see how the Titan of Industry and EG are broken. You little kitty. Who's the little kitty? You feel so much better that daddy got all those knots out of your skin. You have another one already. Oh, poor little kitty. Okay, opponent goes first. We have 2 Jwari Disruptions, the Memory Deluge, no beginning. And it looks like they're possibly playing Angels. Don't know. At least not for sure. Why do I have stream avatars on? Goodbye, stream avatars. I knew thee well. Let's mulligan. Okay, a little bit better. Not much better, but a little bit better. Let's keep that, keep that. I think we're going that way, because we need to have an early removal. And depending on what colors they're playing, we may need this negate. Which they are playing in the colors that needs a negate. And it has to be up on turn 2. Do you have a turn 2 play? Well, you do have a land for turn 2. Thank God, opponent. Oh my gosh, it's a Tornadish underdog. Yeah, we can throw it on blue. We're already showing them what for? All 3 of our colors. Do need to find another red for this dragon. We'll take the 3 damage, because it's only 3 damage. Okay. Okay. I wish I had that. Oh, that's already a 4. Let's go ahead and get the underdog off. That's not good to see. We already got our 2 blue. So we're gonna pass like this. Need to find some land. Need to find some land. I didn't throw land down there, did I? Oh my gosh, really? No. That is a no. Every time that's gonna be a no. Yeah, we threw a Titan. Okay, we did get our land. It is a red. And we have 2 counter spells up. And a Dragon's Fire. We'll just say no to that. It's about ready to be priced out anyway, so we might as well get it used up. I need a land. I do need a land. I need to live long enough to get it. Klein, we'll do 3 damage to him. This is just life-saving measures. They are doing about as much damage to themselves as they are to us. I need a goddamn land. Quit giving me this crap. I hate you. Land. Land. Yes! Already got the 2 blue. Now we have the 3 green. Now we have a board wipe. Goodbye. Because I'm not dealing with that card. What's funny is that they could blitz it now. Okay, Goldspan Dragon. You know, that's what we needed to see. You know, they have 6 mana still. Yeah. Burn down the house. Burn down the house. Burn down the house. Burn. Burn down the house. Burn down the house. Burn down the house. Come on, burn down the house. No, burn down the house. Oh, great. Yay. I hate my life. What's funny is that if we, like, I don't think it matters. They have a creature card in there. Hopefully they'll be dumb and target me. Actually, won't even matter. This is a good game. We missed our land drops, that's what happens. Yeah, that's right. We need some rock. Let's turn that up. Just a little bit. Okay. Not a bad hand. We'll keep that 7. Of course, we're not on the... Oh, it's a mirror match. Let's throw this on blue. I do think it's funny that whenever we go up against a control deck, we have our board wipe cards. Well, at least that's going to be good. No. Do we have enough land? Do we need this Dragon's Fire? It's for removal. They are technically ahead of us, so we do need our removal. I'm debating whether or not to get down our Fable. What can they have on 4? Because basically we have the same deck. They don't have many 4-drops if I remember correct. So it's basically card draws on 4. So let's get down our Fable. And we're going to try to ramp up. Because we really don't need this burn down the house. The dragon, I'm iffy about. But we can see what we got our card before we discard. Okay, Voltage Search. Okay. Okay. Do we need the Titan of Industry? We do need that land. I don't think we need this. And this is gonna be basically priced out. Like, we need this more than we need, well, it kills our own stuff. No, let's keep that. Let's get rid of the Titan. It's just too slow. And of course, all we get is land. Decline. Let's go ahead, kill it. Hopefully they will put down a dragon and we can counter it with our Jwari. But if they're any player worth their salt, they will not. They're going to let this turn pass. Okay. Or have a perfect 2-drop that gets around all my stuff. I should have realized it was a control. I mean, look at their avatar. It's Jace. Because I think the one thing that they've had that we haven't had is we haven't had any card draw. Okay. They did not get land. Okay. That's going to be in our benefit because we have counter magic. A protected Goldspan Dragon is amazing. And now we can be dumb. And we're going to try to keep our reflection alive as long as we can. Okay, there's their 5th. Jwari. Autopay. And now you can see that this deck is going to start getting out of control. Even if they attack in, we're going to be hitting them for 8 through the air. That is the perfect card to have in this instance. Yep, that's what happens. A protected Goldspan Dragon is a broken card. Okay, let's get to it. Let's get to it. Punch him in the mouth. Punch him in the mouth. Punch him in the mouth. I think I'm going to release this video on Sunday, but let's see what Grant has to say about that. Maybe I'll be beaten so bad that I can't handle the disgrace. He's showing green, and all we have are negates. Okay, that's a little bit better. And we are first. So let's get them one of the tap lands out of the way. He's not green! Liar! Liar! It's fine. I'll kill him later. Okay. Is it worth it to test him? Yep. Actually, no. Because that Regain could be coming. I want to keep the Regain off of the battlefield. It's a lot easier. This game's a lot easier when it's not there. Okay, they're not going to do anything. I think I have enough blue. I think we have enough to get this out. Another thing I was worried is that they had their own Jwari. I have a feeling they have a removal. Oh, they have a Fading Hope. Well, if I Fading Hope my gosh. So if they have the Regain, it's going to hurt a little bit. Because I'm pretty sure they do. Oh, Elite Spellbinder. Yeah, I don't care. Go ahead, make something more expensive. Kill you anyway. Haha! Was not expecting an Elite Spellbinder. I was expecting a Regain on that turn. I think they may just be trying to play around the Jwari. They do have something there. Okay. Let's get rid of the Jwari. Dragon's Fire will keep up. The Fading Hope will keep for now. Okay, excellent. Perfect. Okay, let's get this on blue. And we'll see what they got. Because we can make disappear. We can Fading Hope. Or we can just say screw it and Memory Deluge, which will probably Memory Deluge. Yeah, they tapped out their, they did, gosh dang it. They did tap out their blue, so let's use the memory. We need to find our big hitters. We're not finding them. 3 or less, right? Don't need you, can't cast it. Voltage Surge. Not kind of what you want to see here. Do need to get a land. I mean, that's going into hand. Let's pause. Oh, shit. Sorry. I cursed. I meant to use the Fading Hope on that to bounce it. It's fine. Okay. Reveal Dragon. Yep. Resolve. Yeah, it's your turn. Auto pay. Well, they're gonna make my gold spam expensive. That's fine. I got rid of your Regained. Fortunately, it's not in hand anymore. And we did miss a land drop, which is a big deal. I've seen one green. Okay. The March. Their life title goes marching on. Okay, we have plenty of Voltage Surge. Let's just kill let's wait. We got removal for days. Okay, let's just go ahead and kill it. Submit 0. Hello, opponent. You have a response. I mean, it's going to tax it anyway. Let's just kill it. Because they're going to, like, bring it down, throw it over there. Of course, that's what they would have. Can't do it. Missing out on a lot of card draw because we missed just that one land. We're gonna allow this wedding announcement to smack me around a bit. Can't really do much about it. Yeah, there we go. Let's put that on blue. See if they got the counter. They don't have a counter. Or are they going to march? They do have enough. But as soon as that gets down, if they target it... Okay, it's a Gonjo. But we do get to keep that up. Okay. What mode are we playing on right now? Because they're playing around this this one pretty well. Now, before we play that, let's play this. Okay. Yes. Yes. We are going to be taking a hit. But I think having the negate up is more important because they cannot get out of the range of our burn down the house. Okay, resolve. Or should we just... Let's see if we can get them to flinch to get that blue out of the way. Because I have a feeling that they do have a board wipe, and I want to make sure that they don't. Or that they don't have a board wipe, but they have a counter magic. We are going to draw a card from this. Five damage. We do have a negate up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Just need one more green. 7, 8, 9. There's our green. I'm not worried about this and no more. And I'm not worried about my life. So let's put a shield. Where should we put the shield? No. I said no. Do you have another vanishing verse? Shield. That's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, they don't have enough with a Meat Hook Massacre to kill that. See what they got next. They have a response to something. Maybe it's a Fading Hope? But they've already had 2 of them, right? I mean, knowing our luck, they probably, like... They probably do, and... If they had another verse, I could see them. I would have seen them cracking it off last turn. Because right now they are only ahead of us on life. Okay, March. That is an excellent card to have in this position. Let's go ahead and attack in. They've been doing a really good job of playing around the make disappear. Part of me feel like, but now it's going to be a bit harder. 1, 2, 3, 4. They can do that, but it's going to cost everything. And this is just sitting in here not doing anything. But do I want to give up that? I just want to make it harder so that way they can't attack in with their hive. I don't want that make disappear. I'll take that. Shield. And here comes the turn. Because again, we do not care about this at all. Because even this as a 4/4 means nothing to me. Because here in a few turns, we're going to start printing this Titan. They need a board wipe. I don't see a point of holding that back. Okay, that would have been a good point to hold it back. But they're going to exile that anyway. And now we can start printing off dragons. And they're still taking 10 damage, which will kill them next turn. Okay, Elite Spellbinder. That'll keep them alive. Will you give it a +1? No, they're going to make it 2/2. Like I said, it'll keep them alive. Okay, make disappear, because that's what we needed, was that card. Okay. You want to trade that? Okay, I'm fine with that trade. Because that still leaves them dead next turn. Or very close to. We already have our green. Honestly, we'll keep this back in case they have another Emperor. Because it's not going to increase. Like, they would bring it down -2 this, and then they go up to 3, and then we would have nothing. So it's better just to be safe than sorry. I'm not falling for that trick. No, thank you. Because they want me to block, so that way they can use their Emperor on it. And I say 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. So they can get their Emperor down. Because I'm about 90% sure that's what they got. Yeah. And we'll see which one that they go on. Because if they go here... Wait a minute, I don't get a response? You idiot! It dropped... Whatever. Well, if I had sacrificed that, then they would have gotten the, gotten that one. I mean, you're dead. Good game. And that's how you play it in control style. No, I'm not going to give you a chance to kill me. Good game. That was a good game, opponent. Welcome back to the end credits. So, this deck, super fun. So powerful. And you can see what I have here. I have made some adjustments as I've been going through. But this was the deck that got me to Diamond. This is the deck that's helping me progress through Diamond. Before I started the recording of the video, because everybody knows how good my luck is, I was running at about 63, like right around 63 to 65%. And of course, as soon as I hit the record button, we went down to 60. And you can see that we do have an issue with the matchup with Boros, which technically is the most popular deck, but that also depends on where you are in the meta. Where I'm in the meta, Boros isn't as popular. You do see it's one of our highest matchups, but that's 10. I have played 92 matches. So 1 out of 9 is Boros. Considering that Boros, I believe holds, I believe it holds like 10% of the meta. Let's check it. 16%. So where I am at, it's not that big of a deal. It does. Oh, that's not what I wanted. Where is it? There we are. But yeah, you can see 60% win rate right there. And we have excellent matchups. And granted, it could just because of the cards that we're pulling during the time. But these two decks, Boros and Mono White, do consist of over 25% of the meta by themselves. Because this just says Boros, it doesn't say whether there's aggro or burn. And there is a difference, they say. I don't know. And you can see, yeah, Mono White, we do well against. Boros, we don't. But again, that could be anything. Don't really know. You know, card draw, whatever. I will admit that I do feel more confident going against the Mono White than the Boros. Because for our deck, it's easier to mess with the Mono White because they don't have as much haste. And I do believe that is the difference between the two. But you can see when it comes to any type of aggro or excuse me, mid-range or control, like even this is most likely ruins. We're doing great against ruins, which by the way, you can see here what I removed and what I put in. As soon as I put this in, like we were dying against ruins, but as soon as we put those cards in, fantastic against ruins, which is by far right now wins the most. It is the highest winning deck right now, and this deck wins more often than not as the cat puts her tail on my way. And you can see when we're going up against any type of other mid-range or control build, we're doing really, really well. We're doing really, really well. You can see we have some onesies and twosies. Like, I don't even know what that deck is. And it could just because it took me a while to learn this deck. You take a look here. I started off with this deck basically going 50-50. And this is probably right around where they made the changes. We went down because I had to learn how to play the deck. And then ever since I learned the deck, we've just been going up and up and up. This deck is fantastic. It has over a 60% win rate. Before I started the video, I had to cut some because we were having some mana issues. But yes, it is a fantastic, lot of fun, so much fun. Like literally this one here, which dropped me down to 60, I played that because I was bored and I made so many mistakes. It is a smart person deck. You really do need to learn how to play it. But yes, Titan of Industry, getting copied by Kiki Jiki. It is fantastic. And that's why this card is broken. Not because it's an unfair card, but because this card is in standard right now. So yes. But yeah, you can see how these work for you. Make sure to modify it to what you are seeing in your meta. If you're not seeing any control decks, you don't need the negates. If you're playing against a lot of control, maybe you don't need these as much. This is a best of 1 deck. It can easily be modified for a best of 3. This is what I would start off with, best of 3, and then move it towards either anti-aggro or anti-control. Because it can play a very good control matchup. Very, very good, because it has the power, it has ways to gain mana, literally, mana. Yeah, where's my other one? I thought I had another one. Okay. Maybe those are the only ones that do treasures, it's fine. And it keeps those decks that like to tap out going down. And that's the key. You don't want them to get on the ground. And if you do, you have a little bit of removal and a board wipe, and you can even bounce those things that you can't really handle. Or use it, as you saw for a few of the matches, to protect your own creatures. Because really, these are the only things that do creatures. Oh, wait a minute, I forgot about my little guy here. These are your only creatures in the deck. What is that? 14 cards. That's it. Love this deck. Oh, well. 16. I really do love this deck. I think it's great in best of 1. This will get you to Mythic, especially once you learn to play it right. And again, adjust as you're going through, because every single stage does have its own meta game. But this deck was fantastic going up from platinum to diamond. I went up very, very, very quickly. Anyway, thank you all a lot, and I'll see you next time. Bye.